Nice to be here. I'll be doing some comedy right after we have the surprise quiz on what we just saw. Anyway, it is nice to be here. Nice to see Ed. Hi, Ed. Ed really embarrassed me. We had dinner, and after dinner, he ordered a doggy cat. Boy, it was hot. Does my hair look all right? This is what really concerns me. I know that these audience members come on and they're amateurs and they don't talk about their hair. Hair is what it's about. Does it look all right? Good. My friends say I talk about my hair too much. They say, can't you talk about current events? I said, sure. How does it look right now? Does it look all right now? And I look better in person. Doesn't the audience think I look... Sure, the people at home should remember that television adds 3 to 5 pounds to your lips, and if I look like this. So I moved into the valley recently because I have no reason to live, and I buy a house in Sherman Oaks because it's like $200,000, 2 bedrooms. My realtor says it has a great view. I said, for 200 grand, I better open up the curtains and see breasts against the window, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm in the valley. I get a jaywalking ticket. I get my first jaywalking ticket of my life. I'm crossing Ventura Boulevard. Cop stops me. It's a weird feeling because I'm on the sidewalk and a motorcycle comes up to you. I thought it was the hair police. You know, I figured it's windy. I look goofy. I'm getting a citation. And the cop stops me and he has no sense of humor whatsoever. You know, he must feel silly, but he says with all the seriousness in the world, you know, you crossed in the middle of the block. You weren't at an intersection, and I'm going to have to give you a citation. I said, well, now, is this going to go on my record, or can I go to walking school and have this taken off? How does this work? I mean, they have no sense of humor about it. I said, if I get 3 of these, do you take my shoes away? What's the deal on this? So, I don't mind getting a speeding ticket. There's a certain sort of macho aura around getting a speeding ticket, and I just got a Porsche because, you know, I'm single. I had to get one, and in the manual, it says, hope you score. And that should be the hood ornament on a Porsche. So I get this car. No. I get the car, and I get 2... First of all, I went from a Toyota to a Porsche. I didn't know what a tachometer was. I swear to God, I thought I was doing 2,500 miles an hour. You know, the cop stopped me. He said, you know how fast you were going? I said, 2,500 miles an hour. I can't believe it myself. It must have got away from me. He said, you want to walk the white line as well now, Gary, all right? And I don't drink at all, anymore. We used to get drunk in college and go move the deer crossing sign down a half mile and just watch the deers go, where the hell's the sign? So, and I love animals and everything, and I get 2 tickets. I get 2 tickets in 2 weeks because they follow Porsches. I get 1 ticket for doing 65 on the freeway, which just doesn't seem right, and the other 90 in an alley. But still, you have never seen cats move so fast in your life. They're just out of there. And did you see on 2020 they had a hairless cat? They have now developed a hairless cat, like a hairless dog. It's not attractive, ma'am. And they said we're having trouble breeding it. No kidding. Who wants to be turned on by a hairless cat? You know what I mean? You got to be a real desperate cat there, or looking for some depth, because this is not an attractive thing. Now, I just broke up with actually, I was involved in a relationship with a woman in New York who was unaware of it, evidently. And we broke up because she would blow her nose, and it made that honking sound, which, yeah, I got used to the noise. It's when the geese hit the window that I said, I can't take this anymore. So anyway, it's just, there's a lot of confusion sexually. I think it comes from our parents. My mother never taught me about sex. When I was 12 years old, I asked my mom how sex works. So help me, she said, look at the dogs in the front yard. To this day, I'm afraid of being hosed down while I'm doing it. I'm serious.